Hey guys, before we get into the episode, I want to tell you we have merch for the podcast. So if you want to support us, go there, check that out. It's shirts, hoodies, all nice stuff at Aidan N Design on Etsy. It's up on the screen right there. Again, Aidan N Design on Etsy. Go check it out.
You already know, most of these niggas be bad in this show. Hit that bitch one time, I'm ready to go. Most of these niggas be capping his own. My dogs stay the same. Niggas win.
Okay, Evan, so I have to tell you this story. Oh my God. Oh my God. But on the first day of school for me, which was last Friday, so we're filming on a Tuesday of, what day is it?
It's the 30th.
It is the 30th of September. So basically, first day of school, I have something to tell you.
Okay.
Before I get into what happened during the day, I'm going to tell you what happened at the end of the day. And you and me can relate over this. I got a parking ticket.
Oh, what?
Dude, literally right after our podcast episode, the next day, we filmed Thursday. Friday, I got a parking ticket. Because basically what happened is apparently UCI wants you to have front license plate if you're going to park backwards. So that when they're driving by, they can check it or whatever, right? What's so annoying is that because he gave me that ticket, I'm thinking like, to write my license plate down for the ticket, you had to go to the back anyways. And then he still gave me the ticket for not having a front license plate.
I don't have a front license plate either, so it's okay.
And apparently this is like illegal in California or something.
Illegal. I haven't got caught yet.
It's just insane. And dude, the fact is that I was here for a year parking normally, like how I am now, before I got the parking ticket, and then all of a sudden now. I think it was like basically a new guy or something.
He was probably bored also. He's like, oh, first day on the job,
Dude.
like there's no way I'm just supposed to drive back and forth. Oh, okay.
I'm
gonna get him.
so annoyed, bro, because I'm coming back
you
at the end of the day, and it was a pretty decent, like pretty solid day. I didn't see him. I just saw the ticket. I'm like, bro, what is it
How
now?
much was it?
It was 48. It was more than yours. I beat you, dude.
So does that make you? Is that gonna make you?
It doesn't make me feel good.
Is that gonna make you stop parking backwards or no?
No, we have a front license plate on the car now.
Oh, that made you.
Yeah, basically. Because it kind of, I don't want to have to not have the choice to park backwards over just a front license plate. And we had the front license plate already.
We just didn't put it on. Was it worth it? Was the ticket worth it?
No. But it's never worth it. It's just, it was so stupid because he already checked my license plate to begin with. And
maybe
not to begin with, but he was just like, you're complaining about not being able to see the license plate on the front, but bro, you had to walk to the back anyways to write my ticket. You just made it more complicated.
He's probably having a bad day.
And I don't know how true it is, but like apparently they have to meet a quota too.
What, like
quota, like how much tickets they have to get in a day.
But what if no one gets in trouble?
We have to find, because you have to meet a standard of like, they have to make sure you're doing your job instead of like letting people go. You know what I mean?
Bro, then yeah, you probably like needed one more. It's like last day, okay.
It's just so dumb, but it was so funny that it happened like literally the day after you got your parking ticket. I'm like, dang.
That's what you get. I'll give you some money for that parking ticket too.
Aw, I already paid it, so I'm good.
Okay,
Thank you though.
Never mind.
Thank you though.
Never mind.
But that school day was good. I will say
that made
it was
your
my first
day of school better.
It wasn't. No.
No.
Definitely not. And then so the school day was good. It was one of those things as you're driving home, you're just thinking about like it's just so annoying. It's like it could have been. You can't do anything about it after it's happened.
Well, no.
But it's just something that like bothers you after the fact. But the first day of school was I have talked to people, so that's good.
Explain.
So it was more like a situation of I came into class perfectly on time. Teacher was already talking, so I didn't initially get the moment to speak. But thankfully, teacher always does icebreakers, right? And then from using that, I basically got to talk with this person. And
who are they?
I'm not gonna name drop, but
what were? Can I get a code name?
Let's go with Tate McRae. Tate McRae is on my mind.
Was it a girl?
Yeah, it was a girl.
Did she look like Tate McRae though?
No, but we'll go with that. Like Asian. I don't think she was Asian actually. No, we'll just go with Tate McRae. She didn't look like her, but she was chill. Good person.
What did you guys talk about? What was the
just classes and stuff, really. Mm-hmm. I think the icebreaker was, first we introduced ourselves, but then it was a question based on something class related.
Hey, I'm Jack Harlow.
Jack Harlow.
Tate McRae, nice to
meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Ooh, nice to meet you. You got cold hands.
You're very creepy. Very. No, she was chill. There was nothing it was nothing crazy. It was more like just introductory stuff, you know?
But you felt like confident. You didn't feel like...
Yeah, I wasn't worried. It was cool. There's really like nothing to it. It's just like again, it's the first week, so you really can't build like significant like.
Was she already singing or in the seat?
Yeah.
How many seats was in the class? Was it like a big?
It's a lecture hall, so
like 300.
100, yeah, 100 or more.
Were there open seats?
No, definitely more than 100. But
were there open seats like? But you wanted to sit right next to her, or was it just like a?
Oh, bro, honest to God, it was just a convenience thing. Like I said, I came on class perfectly on time, and
Which is late, by the way.
I didn't want to go all the way to the front to find seats. I didn't want to walk around and find seats. So I just looked for the first seat that was open, and it was between this guy and girl, and so I just sat between them. Oh, I wanted to ask you, how's your application process?
I was just about to say that.
Perfect.
So last week, I was playing. You know the game tag.
Yeah.
So I was playing tag and for UCI for the transfer admission. Actually, this is a combined story, so I'm gonna combine both these stories.
Okay.
So since like the tag thing, which like transfer admission guarantee thing, was like coming up, like I didn't look at it first, but I figured like okay, I'll make a counselor appointment to like meet with the counselor, see if it's like easy stuff like that, just so they walk me through it, so I know what I'm doing. So I finally get a counselor appointment after like 2 weeks. Okay, I was trying to get it with the person I got last year, so they would remember me. But I didn't, and I got with like this another person. So what's it called? It's a 1 hour meeting, so it starts at 9 on I think it was Thursday or Tuesday. I get there early, you know.
Okay.
So I walk in. This is my first time doing a counselor meeting, like a scheduled head counselor meeting in person. I normally do them online. So when it's online, there's just a Zoom link sent to you. Then you just click on that.
Yeah.
But so I see there's the people like that are in charge of like the counselor appointment. Tell them like, oh, this is your meeting, stuff like that. And then I see a sign that says, oh, waiting room. So I'm like, okay, I'll just go in the waiting room and wait, right? So I go in the waiting room. I'm like, okay, like 5 minutes pass by. I'm like, okay, just maybe counselor's not here yet. Okay, then I'm just on my phone. 15 minutes go by. I'm like, okay, what the heck? Maybe counselor just like died or something.
Forgot about you.
Not here. Okay. 25 minutes go by. I'm like, okay, like I'm kind of getting upset. I'm like, I kind of scheduled this meeting. Like, where the heck is my counselor at?
You didn't ask anybody in this entire time?
And then
you just sat and toughed it out?
And then I was going to be like, okay, once it gets to 30 minutes, I'm going to go up and ask. But then I go
Holy
but then I go on Reels and I get like a good streak of Reels and I see 40 minutes go by. I'm like, oh, fuck. My counselor's not here. So I go to the front desk people and I'm like, yo, where's my counselor at? Like,
Yo.
It's been 40 minutes. Like, I had a meeting at 9. They're like, did you check in? I was like, no.
See, that's why you got to ask before the 30 minutes, dude.
So your boy didn't check in. I was so mad at myself. Like, bro, there's no way. I just wasted 40 minutes of my time doing a counselor meeting. But then I was like, anything I can do? They're like, yeah, we can see if like there's like a walk-in. So I'm like, okay. So I gave him my like ID number and then. But the good news is that the counselor that I wanted to have a meeting with, I did a walk-in with them. So I basically got the counselor I wanted.
Oh, perfect.
And I got basically 40 minutes still of a meeting.
Dang.
Which, so I basically...
You're asking a lot.
A walk-in's normally 15 minutes, but I got 40 minutes.
Yeah.
So they went over like the admission guaranteed, went over my GPA, went over like what schools do I want to go, am I taking the right classes for it? So... I'm taking every right class for UCI, so I did the tag application thing for UCI. And since my GPA is high enough, I should have like a 99% chance of getting into UCI.
Nice.
And then I just have to reapply during like the UC thing.
That'd be crazy if you come here.
I am literally coming here. Like, it's not if. I'm going to be here.
Because do you think your like financial aid offers are going to change much from like how they were in like high school?
I don't think so.
Because I'm saying like your financial situation is the same.
How much?
As a year ago or 2 years ago?
Oh, it's only 14,000. Well,
it's only 14,000.
14,000, but normally if it's out of state, it's 45,000. Which 14,000 for UC school isn't that much.
I mean, compared to Chapman, which is your school you want to go to, it's also like nothing.
I'm gonna apply to Chapman too, maybe some other school, just so like I have a backup in case this doesn't work. But I'm pretty confidently sure that your boy is gonna be going to UCI somehow.
Hey,
which is kind of
crazy. Anteater, dude.
It's kind of crazy to think about that. I have a high chance of going to UCI. But I was supposed to ask my counselor because I bought a textbook for bio psych online. It never got like to me. So I forgot to ask them, how do I access it? So now I just gave up on that, and I'm going to
I'm going to wait 30 minutes before.
I'm just going to wait 30 more days until I ask how to get the, what's it called?
The textbook.
Get the textbook. But besides the point, counselor meeting went better than I expected because I'm glad because the person remembered me. So they knew They outlined everything for me. They outlined what classes I'll take my last semester of school. Am I on the right path? Stuff like that. And yeah, I'm very excited and nervous for the new chapter because I don't know what's going to entail. I don't know where I'm going to be. I don't know if I'm going to be moving out of my house. I don't know if I'm going to be moving in with Aidan. I don't know what I'm going to be doing.
Definitely not.
Maybe me and Aidan and Steele can buy a house together.
Definitely not.
You don't want to do that?
No.
You don't want a throuble?
No. I definitely don't want to through. I'll pass. I appreciate the offer, but I'll pass.
In there too and make it a quad.
Dude, start with that.
And then we can do Scott too.
Fuck. You're selling me all the Asians,
we're gonna be
dude.
called Fifth Harmony.
I don't get it.
You don't. Oh,
I don't know who Fifth Harmony is.
Never mind. But has that ever happened to you at a counseling appointment where you waited 40 minutes before asking?
No, bro. I've always had it where my parents are the ones who will, after a couple minutes, will always ask. So I've just had that habit where
I was just trying to be patient.
But you can't, because then situations like that would have happened where you could have resolved it early on if you had just asked.
But lucky enough, the tag thing took me like 5 seconds to do, and all I did was just put on my classes I've taken, and then I just had to click like a button. I'm going to UCI, boom, 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 then press submit, boom, and done.
So it isn't as difficult as high school.
It was so easy. But I have to do the UC application, and it opens October 1st till November 31st.
Nice.
So I'm going to obviously wait till last second to do that also.
Okay.
And procrastinate on it because that's just what I'm really good at.
Same.
But, yeah. And also on the basics of school. So you know how I told you I was studying for sociology, right, for my test?
Yeah.
So on Monday, test was Monday. I walk in, right? I walk in with my hood on, like, I don't really want to be here, blah, 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 blah. But, like, whatever. Like, I guess I'll show up, you know. And then I'm in the back, like, she's what's it called? I'm in the back just, like, chilling like this, you know, on my phone, stuff like that. And then she walks over, like, she's playing all the tests, passing me, like, my test. And she's like, are you awake? Like, you look like you're about to fall asleep. And I'm like, yeah, I'm awake. Okay, whatever. So take the test, blah, blah, blah. 20 minutes later, I walk out of the test, go home. I get a 50 out of 50 in the high score on the test. And I absolutely railed the heck out of that test.
Railed that shit. It says median is 50.
Yeah. No, median is 42. See that high right there, though? That's me. I'm high as fuck. So,
ooh, okay.
To sociology professor, I was sleeping because the test was just that easy. I was that confident. Damn. And you know what? I was about to be the biggest egg, too, because when I walked in, I was about to show her, you know, Moneybag Yo?
Yeah, of course.
I was about to show her this. Let me see. Moneybag. I was about to show her. I was about to pull up to the class like this and be like, me versus me. Like, yeah, I'm going to get 100% on this test. But I was humble, but I still got 100% on the test.
Thank God.
I also, I think a good strategy is being super confident in my ability that when I scribble something, I can't go back and change it. So I only had three questions out of 50 that I had, like, I didn't just immediately circle an answer. Like, I had, like, think about it for a second. So, yeah, I'm just a sociology expert, sociology genius.
How hard was the knowledge? Like, in the sense of, like, did you have to study a lot for this?
I mean, I did. Okay.
How many?
If everyone in sociology wants to know how I got a 50 out of 50, let me show you. So, I use this in geography, too. And I did not like geography. I'm surprised I got an A in that class. But,
yeah.
So, when they give you the study guide, right? I get the study guide. I upload it to ChatGPT. I'm like, explain every single term in detail. I write it all down, blah, blah, blah. And then I watched crash course videos on sociology. Did that. Watched like maybe 10 videos, okay? And then I asked ChatGPT, quiz me on all these terms, give me your hardest questions. And I got maybe 2 wrong out of 100. So I was like, okay. And then we had a note card too. So I was like, okay, what do I need to know on a note card? So I just wrote all like the big terms just so like I don't confuse myself. Because
yeah.
If let's say I didn't have the note card, I'd be like, okay, is it this one or that one? Maybe another guess, but no, had it all down, had all the things that I knew were gonna be on the test on the note card.
Okay,
so that helped. It was a 3x5 note card, which is kind of tiny.
Yeah,
but I wrote small, I wrote ugly, and it worked out. So you don't have to overcomplicate your studying. Also, I'm very lucky that my major is not the brightest, and I don't take the hardest classes ever.
Shout out to psychology majors.
So. Yeah, it's hashtag blessed, hashtag just smart.
Hashtag psychology sucks.
Hashtag psychology's amazing.
Hashtag psychology's easy as shit.
No. But
that is really smart, though, what you're doing, ChatGPT.
Use ChatGPT to your advantage.
That's one of those things with AI where it can be helpful.
And yeah, now, but like what I said last year for geography, your first test should always be your worst score. Because when you go into a test, that you don't know what it's going to be or how it's going to be formatted, and you don't know how much I should study for the class, then your first test should be your worst one. So like let me explain. So for geography, my first test, it was 100 questions, which is way too many for geography. I got an 80 out of 100. Okay. Next one, I got an 85 out of 100. Next one, I got a 92 out of 100. So I improved every single time because I knew what I needed to like study and what helped and what didn't. And also, what I tell people, take advantage of every single extra credit opportunity that you can. 100%. And I think I already did extra credit for sociology because you just had to do a counselor meeting. And technically, I just did a counselor meeting. So if I just send a verified thing that I did a counselor meeting, then I get extra credit for that.
Okay.
So also, yeah, that's about it. And
I was going to say, would this help where, like, for example, on the first test, when you, like you said, you don't know the format or anything, like going up to the professor and asking him, like, what is the format of this test going to be and how should or what information specifically should I study?
Yes, probably.
Because, like, for me, sometimes it's textbooks and other times it's just completely lecture. Like this quarter, no textbooks, all lectures. So I just have to sit there and basically record notes and stuff and then go over it after.
I mean, like, for me, I also read all the textbook, which is, like, surprising because I hate reading, but I read all the textbooks.
Wait, how big are the textbooks?
Well, it's not. I don't think it's that long, but I'm trying to read all the textbooks. Like,
because I'm imagining like something like thick, like
No. It's all online. It's virtual.
Still, but like a lot of pages or no?
I don't. It doesn't say the page number. Just like it has like a long thing. Like one section's just like
oh dang.
You just scroll down.
Okay.
But for developmental psychology, like this is the last week since the 8-week course. This is the last like learning week. So I probably read maybe like 300 pages. Like actually, which is crazy because if you gave me a 300-page book, I'd be like, oh, what the heck? But 300-page textbook, I'll read it. 50 out of 50. I hope when I go to class tomorrow, I better expect like the trumpets better be pulling out. Be like, ladies and gentlemen, the highest score in our class, Evan Miller, the guy that sits in the corner with his hood on. Woo!
How would you feel if one kid got extra credit somehow?
I'd be like, hey, good for you. But yeah, for me, the same thing with geography. I always finish my tests like first or second because I've been a really good test taker in college. I don't know why. But I just super fast. I don't like overthink it, like I said. But it's always funny when people give you the dirtiest looks, like they're surprised you finished first.
People really though? That's crazy.
It's so funny. Because they don't expect me to be that smart or intelligent.
Really? That's so bizarre.
I've
never heard of dirty looks as like. But even when we had in high school, nobody ever.
If you finished first, I'd be like,
really? I haven't finished first, but I've like finished close to first on my test last year, and maybe it's because we don't have to like walk to the front of the class or anything. We just close our computers and dip.
Oh, because online tests.
No, not online. It's like they have the test online, yes, but it's still in person. We have to sit in the lecture hall, and then once we're done, we show them, and then we dip.
Can you cheat though?
It's really hard. It'd be no, I didn't cheat. It's not worth it. Again, there's like 5 TAs walking around the entire time.
Bro,
it's too many people.
If I was a TA and I saw someone cheat, I'd be like this, ready? So let's say like you're a student, you're taking your test, like look down at your paper. I'd be like, good job. Use your resources and then just go away. And then you still cheat and then you get 100%.
That was a little fucking weird, okay.
Okay. What
A-Z.
But, yeah.
You know what I learned too? Let me ask you a question. What do you think is worse, UFC or boxing? I'm talking health-wise. Both are bad, obviously. Which one do you think is worse?
Probably UFC because you can go to the ground and like the ground and pound is probably more bad. Because like in boxing, yeah, you guys are still striking, but when they get to the ground, you can't like go and like try and finish them more. You have to just wait.
Okay. So that's what I thought too.
Oh.
The thing is, so I was watching one of Tom Aspinall's videos and he was kind of explaining it, and he did it very well. Whereas like, even though you have the knees and the elbows and stuff, which look a lot more brutal, and they are more brutal because boxing is just punching. The reason boxing can be so much worse long-term is because of the danger of CT being higher in boxing. Because you think about it, when you punch someone in boxing and knock them out, you're right. You don't go down and keep punching them. But what do they give them? A 10-second count to get back in again.
Oh.
So you're telling this guy who just got knocked out to go in again, and then you're more prone to getting knocked out again. So this guy's getting knocked out over and over and over again until finally it stopped. So that's why, like, when you do that to someone, your body obviously gets knocked out because it's like in a critical state. It's trying to keep itself alive. And then so when you do that process over and over again, that builds up like over years. So you're more likely to get CTE and like pretty bad brain trauma. And then possibly fatality. But that's like worst
Is
case
getting the
scenario.
brain damage worth it if you make over $200 million in your career?
I don't. No, I don't think so.
Oh.
Cause then I don't like. How are you gonna be able to like? If it's to the point where you can't like enjoy life with your family, I'm saying
You can,
You've
but you might have like thoughts of like doing something crazy.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? Now that I think about it, doing something a little crazy is fine. Okay.
So at work, like a couple weeks ago, my manager was talking about how we're hiring people for the fall, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she said, "Oh, if you guys want to like invite your family or friends, like you get $100 per person." So I was thinking, like, why don't I just get Aidan to join Under Armour and we can split the $100? Would you apply to Under Armour?
I'll have to think about it.
I would give you the whole $100 for yourself, just for you to work.
You're so nice,
just for you to work
You're
at
too
Under Armour.
nice. That is way too.
You don't want the job? Work like 12 hours a week?
No.
Because like, dude, imagine we have a day where we just go straight from podcast to work.
Dude, too many hours together. We're gonna be
No.
like a couple at a point where we might not be gay now, but by
No.
the end of this whole thing, 12
No,
hours
but-
turns
and then-
into 24 into 48.
And then think about it. When we go to UCI together, we go to class.
Oh,
we have the same
praise
class.
God. Yeah, I love it.
We have the same class.
Yeah.
We drive together to school.
Uh-huh.
We go to class. Then we go film the podcast. Then we go grab food. And then
Oh
we go
my
to
God.
work. And then we go back and have a sleepover
I love it.
in our shared house.
Yes. And then we shower together. We do all the fun stuff, brush our teeth together.
Who says no?
Help cut each other's hairs, do
Who
our
says
hairdos.
no?
I don't say no to that, you know? If you'll buy me housing and you'll take care of me.
Is that incline you to join Under Armour for $100?
Yeah, I'll have to think about it.
Welcome back.
You've heard him, yo. We're
Welcome
back.
back to our game segment. What is our game for today, Mr. Aidan?
Thank you, Mr. Evan. Today we got a riddle game. Not they call it a riddle game, but it's really
Oh, not another riddle. Not another riddle.
you basically it has visuals and it's supposed to represent a phrase, a sentence, a word, something like that,
Did you
but a
screen-
form of an expression.
You-
All right, first one. I'm thinking immediately no personality.
Oh, wait, this is one of them?
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you want to move on to the next one? To be fair.
Wait, no. Split personality. I think it's split personality.
Oh fuck! You might be right.
I think it's split personality.
Let's-
It is.
It is split. How did I
you probably
spell
spelled
it?
it wrong. Person.
I spelled it right. What the fuck?
Well,
Okay, we'll just
1-0.
instead of guessing, we'll just go for it. You and me have to lock in a guess,
oh, okay.
and then
Ready?
yeah.
All over again.
Dang, yeah, it is.
Or-
That's unfair because you all over again.
1
One-
million?
One in a million. One in a million.
Ah!
1 in a million. Yes, 1 in a million. Let's go.
I can't fucking see. What the fuck?
EHCA.
Earth, wind, and fire.
And the moment we needed him most, he vanished.
EHCA. Earth.
Ever had cock in your ass? No.
EHCA.
The HOA, the EHCA, E before H before C before A. ACA. I don't know. I'm gonna go scramble. What do you lock in?
Just, I don't know, 4 letters, bro.
4 letters.
Was it backache?
Because it's backwards.
yeah.
Backache. It's a little bit good, but it's kind of stupid.
Stance. 4 stands. Stand for. Stance.
Foreign stance. What's your stance on foreign affairs?
Stance socks. Just dance.
Foreign stance. For
Oh.
instance. For instance. For instance.
Oh, for instance. Yeah,
For instance.
yeah, for instance.
What do you guess? You have to just put in a guess, anyways.
Foreign, 4 stance. 4 standard. 4 standards.
Okay. For instance.
Nevada? Not recording. Is that green or red?
Green. Are you colorblind?
No, that's red.
That's green. You don't.
Fuck.
Dude, you might be color. Are we figuring out you're colorblind on the podcast?
Green envy. Green envy. Green envy. Green envy.
What does that even mean?
I don't know, but green finger is green envy.
Okay.
Grenvy.
Green circle envy.
Green envy.
Green
Circle.
before envy.
Oh, circle envy.
Before green envy. Green before envy.
O envy. O envy. Onva.
It's like a logo for some store. Now we're doing a logo game.
Envy. I think it's envy.
I'm gonna go with Nevada. Fuck it. Green with that is a phrase, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah,
I've
it's
never
green
heard
with envy. It's
Oh.
not. It's a very uncommon phrase, but yeah, it's a phrase. 2 feet.
Feet in a box. Inside the box.
I don't think the
Thinking
box is
inside the box.
significant. 2 feet. Feet over feet.
1 foot over another.
I was gonna say that. Shit. Yeah, it's 1 foot over another. I'm gonna go foot over foot.
No, just do 2 feet. I see.
Yeah, I'll do 2 feet. 2 left feet. We did. I thought it was 1 foot over another too. Damn. Okay, next one. Sabrina Carpenter's song. Please, please, please.
Please.
Um,
Fancy please. Fancy please. Is that something they say? Fancy please. So I'm trying.
Please, fancy.
I swear that's a Pink Panther song.
Well, we're not guessing songs, dude. Please, fancy, please. Nice, please. Please and thank you. Squirrely, please. Vernacular, please. Please. Okay, we'll just go with fancy, please.
Who's we? What are you going with?
I know. I'm gonna go with squiggly.
Acrylic
Please.
feet.
Squiggly, please. Pretty, please.
Ah!
We suck. Hey guys.
If you guys enjoyed that game and like how seeing us so stupid,
Yes, I hated it.
Please
Please do
subscribe.
not want more of this. Bye. Back to the program.
Back to the program. All right, so I was at Converse on Saturday, right? And
Okay.
First off, my manager's like 5 minutes late, and I'm listening to music. I see the lights turn on. I'm like, did they turn on the lights, or is it just turn on automatically? Turn on automatically. So I go in, right? Walk in. She's like, hey, how? What's up? I'm like, oh, what's nothing. She's like, I don't want to like boost your ego or anything, but your podcast came up on like my Reels page, and I did like a deep dive on like a lot of your episodes.
Oh, that's so creepy.
And then she was
I'm
asking
just
me how
kidding,
like
I love it.
she was asking me how like what's it called?
Huh?
Like, oh, it was funny how you don't she's like, don't call women fat anymore. I'm like, yeah, I know, I don't call women fat anymore and stuff like that. But it's actually kind of interesting that I've gotten more and more like people saying that like watch it,
Yeah.
which is like kind of nice.
No,
or like
we've
at
been
least like
having
checking
fun.
out, because like anyone checking it out, like that's why I tell people, like, even if you just like click on it and watch like 5 seconds, that means more than just like not doing it at all. Because like you took time out of your day to look at something where you didn't have to.
Yeah, and
So-
we're just having fun. I think they said it for a podcast I watch. Basically, how like they're specifically like really interesting because it's just like typical banter that you'd have outside of the podcast. So it's
Just
no
filmed.
different from day-to-day life. And that's what like people enjoy. Like maybe you're just exaggerating the happy portions of it, right?
No.
Just having fun. That is hilarious that she saw the fat thing.
fat.
Please don't call any of our employees here fat.
I ca-
I can't do it. I can't
It
control
sucks.
it. You're fat.
Bro.
That'd be.
I watch myself, bro. I watch myself.
It's good. You're maturing though. That's the one thing I'll say about you, is that like you'll have a problem, but like unlike most people, I think you're willing to like fix it afterwards.
I try, bro. Because, dude, I'm not gonna lie.
Please,
Mom and Dad, I'm not
that'd be a
gonna
bad
lie.
habit.
These last couple days at work, I swear to God, I've had maybe 20 straight people. I'm like, this is not even
Like
exaggerating.
Tony, like
no,
heterosexual people.
no, 20 straight.
Okay. Straight men, straight
No,
women.
20 straight people, when they come into register, they're either talking about like how I have a great personality, how mature I am for my age, and how one person thought I was 40 years old, and they tried to set me up with their 36-year-old daughter, first off, and I was like, no, I got a girl, I'm good.
What?
And then, but second off,
Wait. Okay, keep going.
But-
And you have to explain that story. You have to.
but second off, like I'm getting a lot of like comments on my maturity, how they think I'm like I'm at a good spot for my age, stuff like that, and I have like great potential to do things. But that's the thing in my head, like when a lot of people tell me I'm doing good, I have a lot of potential, like just how do I get to that potential? Because there's gonna be a time and point when you get up there in age, you're like,
that's what you're saying.
now you don't have the potential, you have to actually be doing it. So a lot of people are saying I have like my head on the right shoulders, I have good mentality, a good habit, stuff like that. So it's really nice to hear, honestly. And sometimes I don't know how to take those compliments, but I'll tell more in another episode, and I have another
thank you.
story for you.
Wait, are you gonna tell the 36-year-old daughter one?
No, I'm gonna tell another one after that in another episode, but I'll tell this one right now.
Okay,
So
please.
I was at work, right? I was just laughing with this customer.
Mm-hmm. Which job?
At Under Armour, and this customer, she was buying these shirts. I'm like, I think we were talking about.
She was hot.
No, we were talking about selling. Then someone came up. Oh, she was buying it for her son. I'm like, she said I look like her son or her grandson. So show me a picture.
So she wants you to date her daughter looking like her son? What the fuck?
I look like her grandson. And
even better.
And then I'm like, she's like, oh, he's 16. I'm like, oh, how old do you think I am? She's like 30, maybe 40. And she's like, I'm like 40. She's like,
that's a
and then she started laughing. I'm like, oh, sorry, I can't really see. I don't have my glasses on. I was like, oh, okay, I'm like 19. She's like, 19? No, you're not 19. I'm like, yes, I can get my ID. She's like, no, you're not 19. I'm like,
yeah,
I'm 19. I'm like, really? Like, and I was talking to her like being single, stuff like relationships like that. She was like, oh, like my daughter's 36. She's still single. Like, oh, because I asked her like relationship advice, and she's like, oh, my daughter's 36. She's single. Like,
yeah.
And like, if you want, like, I could get you in touch with her. I'm like, oh, no, like,
no,
no, but no, like, I already got a girl, like, stuff like that. Like, I don't play her, but like, 36-year-old girl, like.
Wait, you told this lady you were single?
No. I asked for relationship advice.
Okay.
And she was like, look, like, being single is not that bad because my daughter's 36 and she's single.
Yeah.
And like, if you want to get in contact with her, I was like, no.
And you told her you had a girlfriend?
Yeah. That's not here right now.
Look at her.
But yeah, shout out to Jordan.
Did she show you a picture of the daughter by chance?
No, I would not want to see that.
Can you just toss my number next time?
You want a 36-year-old?
Fuck it.
What if it's 36-year-old Tate McRae?
Yes. 80-year-old Tate McRae, dude. What are you talking about? Fucking, dude, I don't mind a little sag if I can hang.
What if one time someone's like, oh yeah, like I have a daughter, and I'm like, no, I'm good.
My friend though.
No, I'm good. Like, no. I'm like, oh, you might know her. I'm like, what do you mean I might know her? And I'm like, no, I'm good. She's like, her name starts with Tate. Her name's Tate. I'm like, Tate. Oh, that's funny. Like, oh no, like, oh,
Tate McRae.
Like, Tate McRae. And she's like, no, my daughter's actually Tate McRae. Like, look. I'm like, oh, actually, you have a note. Like, oh, let me give you my friend's number real quick.
Dude.
And then that's how it starts.
Listen, I will defend Tate McRae to the grave.
You listen to the new song or no?
Yes. So I want to say first, like, I'm not going to make any comments on either of the songs.
She just had a concert in L.A., bro.
Did she?
Yeah. It was sold out, though, 3 straight nights.
Good for her. Oh, yes, I did see that on TikTok, how she sold. Yeah. Don't want to make comments on the songs, but they both did amazing. With that being said, Tate McRae's was definitely better. Definitely better.
Are you saying that with, like...
No, it was a good song.
What made
you don't think so?
What made it good?
Just the fact that Tate McRae did
like
it. And it was a good sound. It was a good sound and good lyrics. And I'm honestly, dude, part of me, genuinely, it's fake. It has to be fake.
What, like PR stunt?
Yeah, it's just
but like this is like one of her biggest singles of her career, so.
And she got more views than Kid Laroi on YouTube at least. I don't know about Spotify, but YouTube at least. She beat him. And it's Tate McRae, dude. What are we talking about? What'd you think?
It's cool. I mean, I'll probably listen to it. It's cool. But Sabrina, on the other hand, always makes some better music, stuff like that. So I support my Sabrina queen.
Sabrina and Tate should go at it. Sabrina, Tate.
We have 2 chairs. We have 2 extra chairs right here for you guys.
Yeah.
To do.
You have a girlfriend, don't you?
Yes. No, but yes.
But it's Sabrina.
No, I'm not saying it that way. But
I'm just kidding.
Imagine instead of getting one at a time, we get them both in the same interview.
Good. Say that right after you're not single. Why don't we take them on 2 at a time?
I did not say we take them 2 at a time.
Let's take them on.
I was saying, what if we get them interviewing them both at the same time? Would you do that? What if they're like, oh, like our schedule's so compact,
Fuck,
like we can't do
bro.
that. But we can do. That would be hard. What if
we would be hard?
No. What if I got Tate McRae to do an interview? Would you rather me just show up with Tate McRae and not tell you?
No.
Or have you like, yo, we're getting Tate McRae, like dead ass.
Yes.
How mad would you be if I just showed up with fucking Tate McRae?
I'd be pissed because I would leave.
But no,
I would leave out of stress.
No, you still go for it though. There's no, imagine the one chance you get to interview her, I didn't tell you, which would be bad on me, but I surprised you. You just walk out and I'm like, sorry, Tate. Maybe in like 5 years we can interview you. Sorry, my buddy couldn't handle it.
Honestly, if she's willing to postpone, I'm down.
No, but I show up with fucking Tate. Yo, it's me and Tate. What's up, Aidan?
All right, I'll see you guys later. Evan, next week or something, maybe we'll film the episode.
I'll just do a solo episode with Tate McRae. I probably could do that. And then I just remember I'll bring like a stuffed,
both so fucked.
a stuffed animal version of you.
Oh, that's sweet.
So you're here with me.
But put like a secret camera in one of the eyes or something.
Okay.
Yeah. Woo. Okay. Okay, that's too far. Tongue out is inappropriate. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed that episode. We had a little bit of fun. A lot of fun. Tate McRae, we love you. He loves Sabrina. If you want to check out our socials, mine are linked in the bio. Instagram, TikTok, everything. Still not releasing fetishes, but might.
Maybe coming soon. But yeah, same here. Me, maybe I'll start posting again because I'm just like super busy with all the schoolwork and stuff like that. But yeah, we appreciate everyone and we love you guys so much. See you guys next time. Peace.
Peace.
They ain't hear what I said, I think I had to bring that back. Okay, kick back and I roll my pack. I'm like, can't cap, I'ma let this black. Okay, I rap, nigga, I like stacks. I pass you, I can't even see ya, ho. He shit talk my beats, bro. And a bitch get top, will teach ya, ho, on God.